Good day and salutations, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Togetherwerole. Still in debate if it's season 3 or 2. We'll get to that in a moment.
Yes, it's 2022.
But by this time, when you're watching it, you'll know.
it's right there.
Yeah.
Just look down, yes.
And if you can't read, sorry. We got work to do. RPG Elements, thank you for your awesome work. There's so many more things, and I have plans for them. Apart from that,
We hate you.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to call out again, because this is the first night where we're actually debuting our new upgraded cameras.
Yeah.
We have our upgraded DM cam. If you notice, we're actually full screen for Nick.
you can see all my zits.
I mean, no.
And
The
we have...
concern is more about we can now see your full width.
Wow.
Maybe not. I didn't hear a girl. I know David has one.
Wow.
Apply aloe to the burn.
Can't look for the nearest burn center.
Okay, so hey, and look at this, guys. We have a beautiful map here because we have beautiful new map cams and beautiful new sky cams. So even better color, better quality video, all for you. And this doesn't come cheap, but
We're addicted.
we're addicted. We do. So there we are. All right. So yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. There's the
Well, I'm looking at
full
it.
screen
Let's get
content.
to the battle map.
Full
They've got
screen
some
combat
magnetic
here.
elementals to deal with.
Rolling initiative.
No combat.
Elementals.
All right. Cool. All right. Get the intro. Let's get the intro. We'll see you in a minute. Woohoo.
Yeah, that seems right.
Anyway, good day, everyone. Welcome back. We are about to get into a battle here, but first a little bit of recap so we can get back into the game. As you guys, the Silver Menagerie +1, finish talking to the World Journal and regroup, seemingly getting less you wanted and desired in terms of direction to this powerful artifact that you momentarily forgot the name of. You flung through the air for Sparks and Bennett. He landed in the midst of the forest in front of a coffee-loving half-elf that's been here for a month, as Nicholas returned with a new item that was allowed to assist with X spiritual searching. Until a very disgruntled giant alligator snapping turtle said his piece on his containment for such a long period of time. Well, apart from that, as you guys were explaining the situation, you've hopefully finding a way off of this blessed-ified island. You guys were unfortunately engaged by what looked to be crazed and slightly energetic-looking elementals that have magnetic fields as forks and other metal objects are flying towards them.
My coffee pot!
Yeah, still apple.
Whoa, that's not cool.
Man, am I glad my weapons are
With that,
integrated.
everyone needs to roll initiative.
I am very glad my weapons are integrated.
You just said to do that. Are we taking the one we did if we already did it?
I was just being cohesive.
Okay. But is that a yes?
After the call for it, but yeah. That'll work.
Mine too.
Do I need to roll again, or is the one I did good?
The one you did is good.
Okay.
I got what you got it straight up.
Earthquake!
Wow.
That's gotta look really cool. Next time we have a ship episode, just push the thing. We'll do the entire episode going like this.
Do the Star Trek method. Ah!
It's funny though with the 360 stabilization, it wasn't too bad. However, the Skycam and DM cam were like wee. The 360 has image stabilization, so it wasn't so bad.
Oh, did I check?
It'll slowly stop eventually. I think it's almost stopped.
Probably fine, guys.
Nah, I forgot how to do it. Anyway, 20 to 25.
Oh,
21.
23.
23.
Yes. That was like, what, 10 lower than your initiative last time?
And you said 21, Vedic?
Yep.
My point was, it's always going to be ridiculously high. That's all.
I have a dex-based character.
I understand. I want you to go first. You do things like stab them.
20 to 15.
17.
What's your dex?
16.
Okay.
15.
One moment. A lot of people there. So we got. Okay.
I didn't roll a 13. Would have been a 13. Oh,
What happened?
13. No, yeah. Okay, so yeah, give me 15.
Are you debating, or is that?
Well, I was trying to think whether or not I rolled a 14. I didn't remember rolling odd, but it would have been a 16. No, but because I don't know, because for some reason I'm in a brain fart, give me a 15. I know it was.
You do have advantage.
Best I can do is 15 for your
Yeah, I
initiative.
rolled it. Oh, you know what? That's where I screwed up. I was rolling with advantage and
Sorry, mate.
I took the lower number or something. But anyway, no, give me 15. That's
You
what
said
it is.
15.
15
You're a barbarian.
Is what it is.
You're a fighter. Sorry, best I can do is 15, man.
10 to 5.
This sucks. I'm
9.
hurt. I'm hurt bad.
9. Not last.
Did I take those damage for real, by the way?
Yes.
Fuck me. I am hurt bad.
Glad I gave you that potion.
Yeah.
You'd be dead.
Okay,
No,
so-
I wouldn't be, but I'd be like going.
Just theoretically, wasn't this something that you had like a psychic connection to and you kept letting go of it so you could talk to it when you had a psychic connection
DM question.
to it?
How long has it been since we left the bubble and he came back to us before this fight?
Within an hour.
It's Eck. He's not.
So not enough time to have a
He's not
story.
facing the. He plays chess one.
You can't
one
rest
at a
while you're
time.
drinking coffee. You can't. We can. Because we're
I'm just glad I don't have an exhaustion point. I'm happy.
For the sake of having a first-time coffee boost, I will say you get an additional bonus action.
Okay.
inspiration.
Period? All the time?
For now.
Okay.
Wait until it crashes.
Until you use it.
And then I lose my bonus action.
Then you lose your reaction.
Yeah, that's more accurate
That's more
to a
accurate.
coffee crash.
Quinn, you start the initiative round.
Alright, Quinn is going to sling his Folkurin Bandor up, strum it mightily, and say, "Oh, I have no desire to be any part of this," and fly straight up into the air.
So I'll give him a
Get your
fly.
beans.
How far?
We've got
30 feet straight up. We've got crystals.
I think that's 20. Who cares?
Well, it doesn't matter because I can't. I'm gonna have to put myself over here because I can't be where I was. The base is too wide. Is it? Neat. I'm flying. Look at me, way up high, flying.
Yep, way up there. All right, what do we got
Oh,
here?
and as a bonus action, I will lend Bardic Inspiration to. I don't know him yet. I'll give it to the kobold.
This is fair.
Give it to somebody who needs it.
Well, my camera's.
I don't
Oh,
know.
all right, fine.
Total.
Oh, that's a problem.
All right, so what have I got? I've got it sitting on a D8.
Yes.
Okay. So
The
as you
options are you or
fly
me.
into the air with a strum of your instrument, hit the blade of the battlefield as you see three of these things all slightly hovering off the ground as they come closer and closer, especially those that are covered in more metal, and you're unfortunately still in coffee.
Yes, there's another one over here.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought that was a rock, which means it's doing its job. Well done.
Yes.
But I saw the other two.
Wait, there's two? Oh, shit.
One here.
It's a fucking
one
rock.
there.
Jeez, it's
That-
camouflage.
Your turn.
See? They're very good
I
rocks.
see that one. I don't see
Rocks
this
around
one.
you.
Here's the fun
Yeah,
thing.
gotcha.
If you use that and fail, you get it back.
That doesn't. Haven't figured out what I want to do yet. I know I don't want to do that. Okay, so one of them making con save.
Which one?
This one, I can see him most clearly.
Oh, the one with the green gems. As you turn around and cast my Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Oh. So that is gonna be 17.
Subtract a D4.
Okay. As you're already using one of your abilities.
Yep.
-4.
Great, the DC was 17, so he stopped.
Well use of that. So what happens?
The temporal stop. The
As it's flowing through the coffee pot still kind of mid transference onto its body.
I will want that coffee pot back.
momentary stasis.
Yes, and if I remember correctly, he is now paralyzed.
Turn until the creature, while encased in this way, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Ah.
Until it takes
and-
damage?
Until it takes damage or the end of my next turn. Which
Yes.
is the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Another very
Still
powerful
up.
ability.
Sure.
Okay.
Anything else?
Apparently.
That's not stupid.
No, I've
Please,
burned.
you
No,
were-
I've burned. Oh, I gotta move. Oh, so
I gotta move.
Hop on the little broom. Wait for me. Lift.
Sparks, it is your turn.
Okay. Combat. Eyes just flicker into a yellow as I look around and identify the targets. Unsheath the sword, pull out the shield. And which one did you freeze?
Wait.
Did I stop? Which one is it? That one? It's that one, right?
I don't remember what that does.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go. These if I had these instead. Because, yeah, that's better.
I suspect I
Don't.
will.
Okay. That's close enough. I'm gonna attack this guy, the rock in the corner.
Understood.
Do you see him?
Ooh, yeah.
Mhm.
You got the DM cam on right now?
I do, but it's
Okay.
upside down for some reason. Alright, well, continue.
Okay. I'm going to open up with my slashy.
Understood. Your main sword.
Oh, yeah. Wait, extra bonus. Yeah. Nope, that's never mind. Forget it.
No, you
Anything.
don't get into this no action. Sorry, mate.
Come into the hand. Wow, that's very consistent.
So, before you roll, how many times did you roll?
I rolled all three together.
Okay. So, we're going to say, as you charge up, you feel yourself gain. As you strike, you realize it curves from an invisible barrier. I need you to make an attack roll at disadvantage. As you try to strike it, every bit of metal that you are, which is a lot,
I can't believe your
Well-
background is in the fucking map.
That's a net 20.
Not 20 and a 16 were his first two.
So,
okay, so
si-
that's going to be,
16 plus 9.
that hits. Second one,
Let's go hollows. Hollows today. Cocked. 16 and a 6, so 6, 9,
15.
15.
does not hit.
Hit. Third attack. That's not going to hit. That's a 2.
Natural 2. Unfortunately, the polarity of this creature that it has this invisible wall that has these striations across its body. This one not having things drawn toward it, but instead being repulsed on it when it gets close enough. You are entirely made of metal, and it's very hard to hit this.
Okay, I'm going to jump. Gonna get an attack opportunity on me. I'm going to jump
you
back.
did hit it once.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, because that. Never mind.
So roll your damage.
Yep. Forgot about that part. That's
why we're here.
12. Nope, that's Harkin's piece. Piece of shit.
Currently broken, yep.
I would have taken the time to fix it.
Well, we haven't done it yet.
We had the time. I was on the beach when it broke. Between us getting to the
We'll
world
roll
tour, I would have
in a
fixed that.
moment, all right? When you want to use
I would
it.
have fixed that a long time ago. D8, D6, 2 more D6s. Very jingly. That's going to be 21 points of slashing.
21.
Nice.
21 points. Do I need to separate force damage?
Double checking. No.
Okay. 21 points total.
You hit it once, having a couple of rocks fly off and seem to be joining by this almost rotating unisons around its body that seems to be making small orbits around it of any magnetic material. It is still very functional.
Okay. I'm going to... I need to roll for Harkin's piece to be fixed from
Go ahead.
that way back when. What did I roll for that?
So if you couldn't see it, like it was like.
Actually, I don't know how we did that.
Do you have tinker tools?
Yeah, we gave you Tinker Tools for it because of that.
Well,
What
yeah.
did- what
So
did
I'm
that
going to
on?
roll a d20 plus your intelligence. I'll tell you if
Luckily I'm
it's succeed
smart.
or fail.
That's a natural 19.
You fixed it pretty fast. It was a simple breakage. Not here, but
Way back when.
previously. Next time, make sure you clarify, all right?
I forgot it. It's been 2 months since we broke it.
Yeah.
So we're good there. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my jump back.
Okay.
I'm going to jump away.
And while you jump away with its reactionary, it's going to take attack of opportunity, and it's actually put it from a push to a pull.
Good.
You need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
At
yay.
disadvantage because you're in midair.
Well, that's fine. I still add a d6 to it. Because I love being a warforged. That's a 1. That's not great. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. You still manage with the power of your electric jetpack start to jump away, still feeling the pull on your feet. If it was a normal boot, it would probably just pull right off, but you're able to get away.
Bye!
Are you saying you can roll a 1 and still make that save?
Probably.
Yeah, he rolled a 1 on his d6.
Oh,
He rolled like
oh.
It looked like a 13 or something on the
Okay.
20.
That
I
was
was
an 8.
confused.
It was an 8.
He's strong.
I'm sheathing my sword, pulling out Harkern's piece.
Harkern's what?
Harkern's.
Parker's what?
Piece of shit. Harkern's piece of shit. Yes.
I'm
Harkern's
doing a
piece.
two-syllable word myself.
I'm gonna have this guy, as this is his turn, and he's gonna fly 40 feet straight up.
Okay, straight up
Are
or
we doing-
straight toward
Do you
them?
want us to Pythagoras this thing? Because we're 30 feet up.
No,
Get a 40-foot thing
Yep,
and
Measure.
straight line.
Straight line towards us.
like so, right?
It doesn't-
Yeah, it's not a way.
Nope, not close enough.
Damn.
He's 10
But
feet out.
he still goes that direction.
So he's going to be that height, but right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
get another flying thing.
So it's going to be right there.
We need a few of those.
I elbowed the
These are
cold.
really
They
cool.
can fly too!
Yeah, as it hits you straight up the air, as various metal objects are on your body, it looks you with its rocking face, and its lower torso turns into a rotating parabola on its
Like a hovercraft.
a little bit, yeah.
I'm sorry, hang on. Time out. I need to back up. How far up are we?
30.
Right.
And both of them.
That's 30.
Okay.
So put us on that, and then you take that one.
There you go. Where's out?
Are the devils on my initiative because I forgot to roll them?
Ooh.
Yeah.
For
We're gonna
simplicity.
say yeah.
For simplicity.
I mean, considering I'm at the end.
And it's been 2 months, you know?
Okay, here we
We'll
go.
say they go after.
Yep.
See if that sits there. There we go.
Because they were on their coffee break.
So, wait a minute. That boulders can fly?
Yeah, boulders can fly.
So that's the name of the episode. When boulders fly.
They could only dash.
Name of the episode. When
He
boulders
did dash.
fly.
He did dash.
No,
So
he's
it was
being
a
funny.
boulder dash.
Oh, no.
Oh God, get out! Can we take a different vote on Kevin being here?
Here, turn your temples right now.
And it is your
Think of the
turn.
rabbits. Think of
It's your turn, Nick.
My turn?
Find the rabbit.
Never mind, you're not close enough.
Okay, I am sitting there near the fire, and I am I was attempting to commune,
Okay.
and apparently I hear rustling and so forth, and
Yeah,
screaming
you're
and yelling, and we look around, all right, what the hell? Oh, shit, there's something
You're
right
going
there.
to see a frozen one that's currently holding the copy in place with a invisible telekinetic force. Its arms currently extended outward towards several metal pieces that are flying towards it, which is right that one.
Yep.
And then you see another one over there that's currently making its way through the forest.
Oh, but this one's close. And I have 40 foot of movement. I know I can make that. Because that's only 5, 10, 15, that's maybe 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to charge straight to it. Pull out my pulling out chance.
As you bring out the electrical source, lightning striating towards the actual creature itself, even pulled by the magnetic force of it being so powerful nearby it. By pulling out your great sword, I need you to make a general strength check, not to lose it.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me see. Saving throw, strength saving throw.
25.
25, you don't lose it, but you hold it on tight, and you realize if you lose this thing, it's going into the creature. Bless you.
Sorry.
which may not be a bad thing. Just saying.
It's going where?
To the creature that you're approaching.
Oh,
It's a
it's
bar.
like pulling it in.
Correct.
Oh, you want a piece of this? You want a piece of
It's
this?
currently still staying in its place.
That one's.
I am not even gonna have to go reckless. I am, but do I have,
You have advantage.
hold on a second.
It's immobilized.
Hold on, I'm going here.
Uh-huh.
So that I am now less, there's nothing within 5 feet of me.
You already had advantage.
Okay. Well, I'm going there anyway.
You now have double advantage. Roll at advantage.
All right.
You don't have that much roll where you just keep adding more d20s.
No, I don't do that, but I do go
Alright.
against if you have a single disadvantage, you have no disadvantage. It's a negative positive thing.
31 to hit. Not.
Barely. And since he's incapacitated, it counts as a critical hit.
I have brutal crit.
It's like
It doesn't, but that's all right.
What?
Incapacitated just means it can't do anything. It doesn't mean that it can't defend itself. Like,
Oh,
Are you thinking
I'm
of the
sorry.
twig wrong?
it's not paralyzed.
It's not unconscious.
Or paralyzed.
My bad.
It's not helpless.
No,
I'm
okay.
about to do that.
Alright.
So it's not
It's
success.
not a brutal crit.
You're gonna be
Okay.
helpless, great.
I always get incapacitated and unconscious.
Yeah, it's not nearly as useful as you might think. It's
Yeah.
fun, but
Frightened is my favorite one.
And I'm getting my sluggers because I'm advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be 9 plus 7, 16 plus lightning,
Okay.
that may not be a good thing.
16, 17, 18, 22,
Well, how much lightning was it?
6,
6. And what was the rest damage?
19.
19.
Alright.
No, 19 plus 12. No, I'm not raging yet. Shit. So it's just plus 9. 19 plus 9. So 28.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration to lower their saves?
28 points of damage.
No, but I can.
28 points of damage plus 6 lightning.
Yes.
As you
And-
strike this creature, you have to put your foot onto it, and you notice your metal foot on it, and you're Pulling, having to take a moment to take off your medical gear off of this thing, pulling it in. And as soon as you strike it, as the lightning dances around it, the lightning pulling into it and dancing across its body, not doing anything, as far as you can tell, but the blade did something. You have another attack.
I do. And I'm using my bonus action to rage.
Okay.
And now I'm tracking. With the second strike.
Okay.
Uh, 28 to hit.
28 hits. Oh, you have disadvantage. No,
Oh, wait,
hold on.
I'm
That's push. Hold is.
and I'm also I'm exhausted. 1 point of exhaustion, but that doesn't count against fighting, right? Exhaustion affects what?
Ability
it-
checks.
Ability check. Okay, continue.
It might infect something. It's definitely ability checks.
8 plus 20 points of slashing,
Okay.
11 points of lightning.
Nope, it's just disadvantage on ability checks.
Make 2 strength saving throws, as you have to pull your blade each time you pull it from it.
Okay. Okay, and I don't have advantage on strength, so. Oh wait, do I have advantage on strength because I'm raging?
Not saving throws.
Okay. Oh fuck. That'd be a natural 1.
This is a strength check. My apologies. So roll one more time.
Strength check. Okay.
Okay.
So this would be a 19.
Okay, you succeed, and for the second time, with advantage, because you're raging.
24.
24. Both not a problem. You do not lose your weapon, but you're chipping away at it. It's not taking much damage, but you're still chipping away at it. On the first strike,
What the fuck is this?
it snaps into movement again, as it's now its turn. As it turns around, and it almost makes like a sucking sound as you feel the vibration. I need you to make another strength saving throw. As the various pots, pans, materials, and everything in your
God.
pack, and all the gold is starting to evolve into it.
Oh fuck.
Do we know? what
Is this
weak
also an
to?
advantage?
Saving
No
throw.
one is.
Saving throw.
This is a saving throw.
Okay, so
There's surprisingly, advanced mechanics on these guys.
but saving throw doesn't count against the exhaustion.
No, I
No,
don't
just
think-
ability checks.
Yeah, just ability checks for the first one.
So at advantage.
No.
Okay, 13 plus 9. It's saving throw, right?
Yes.
13 plus 9, 22.
22. You push all your weight backwards, almost leaning back as you're trying not to let it, as the various packs are like dangling in the air. A few small utensils.
I don't like you in that way. We're not in that part of the relationship yet.
As it comes towards you and backhands you at the same time. God damn it. I didn't see what that was.
What the hell is this thing?
Natural 17
Friendly.
plus 7, that's going to be a 24.
It's gonna hit.
Okay, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh god, and I'm hurting.
So that's halved to 6. And for the second attack, does a 16 hit?
No.
As it goes around for the second time, you just hear, no, and your shell, crack, and you don't feel any damage.
The no I heard was from what?
And
Was that Esley?
Edna.
That was Esley. Esley, goddammit.
Nice was a housey. Got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you, Ekley.
All right, new headcanon. Eck is actually short for something.
Eckenstern.
It is going to go 10 feet straight up.
The other one.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
Oh,
Thank you.
which one?
This guy.
The one that Eck is beating
The
on.
one that X beat. Okay.
Yep. And for the sake of purposes, you can take that ring off, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Did not
Because as soon as Egg hit it, it snapped out of it. Go ahead and make another strength check.
Wow, this is getting old.
Yeah, these things, they're a bit of an ass for anything metal.
He's still raging. He gets a
Advantage, yeah.
15.
15, you fail.
Fortune's favor.
Oh, because he already cast that on you.
I get
Yeah.
to roll again.
Yeah, you can.
20.
20, you succeed. You feel yourself start to lift up into the air with the amount of metal lifting you up with an invisible force of magnetic flotation. And suddenly, you like almost skip a beat and you're back in place. And you're like, oh, I know what to do. As you stick your blade into the floor and hold yourself as the rest of your packs lift up towards it, almost like a beat, like an arrow pointing towards it.
Time rewinds very so briefly.
Would force be good here?
Nicholas, it is your turn.
What are these things? These are
I
like.
think.
Did you get these things?
What,
These
you
are-
think you know everything that I have?
Wow. I'm seeing all these new miniatures.
So I'm gonna start with an Eldritch Blast against the one up there. So all three are gonna be at the one going for my kobold buddy.
Okay.
Oh, you're defending me? That's sweet
Nope.
of you.
As these
So
black
much
ravens
no.
and the feathers fly out with horrible screech of
At the
ravens.
same time, she casts fairy fire on me, giving them advantage.
She's helping! Oh no.
So the lowest is 16.
16? 16 misses.
Okay. The next lowest is 21.
Hits.
Cool. Then the other two
Because
hit.
I was going to keep that.
So that's D10s. No, you were the one that missed. That is 11 something. Force.
11 force.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. For my bonus action, Buddy, who's over there all by himself, suddenly has the sense of an
Impending doom.
imperial dog looming in his fucking face. And
As an ethereal howling sound comes out, which one is going to be today?
it's the one that's the
It's a beetle.
betrayal. The one. There's one that's the
It's
solidified,
The
the abstract concept of betrayal. That one.
the war.
Was that the one that was turning inside out?
No, not the one. No, it's the one where it's basically like a dashed line in space in the shape of a dog.
Okay.
I don't remember its name. I could find it. I'm not going to right now.
It's fine. Shadowhound is on it. It's all. who
Yeah.
cares?
So
And
that's my bonus action.
And it's not magnetically forced in any way, shape, or form, so we're going to roll.
Okay. Well, I was going to finish out my turn and then do the
Oh.
dog's turn. So for my movement, I'm going in his tent.
The
Yeah,
time
I'll
is
get
all
it.
over, by the way, so
Alright.
you can.
I will deal with that later. All right. So now it's the dog's turn,
Yes.
and my Hound of Ill Omen is gonna bite that dude.
Is the one back there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't. Nope. All right. Let's try that again. Because stop knocking things off. Good lord. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I need it to make a strength saving throw.
Sounds good. Natural 4. It goes prone.
Nice.
But it is immune to prone. So as your hound bites onto the body part of what this thing is, it drives it down, and as it strikes the floor, it reforms automatically, seemingly.
Its head moves from one end to the
Yeah,
other.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And then it does 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage.
Cool.
Real cool,
I
though.
love that spell.
Now it's going to be the Bone Devil's turn.
Okay. As he's finishing off his cappuccino.
Coffee.
Yep. He's going to, let's see. How far can he move? He won't quite get there, so fuck that. He's going to fly up into the face of this dude.
And attempt to do exactly that.
Yeah, attempt to do exactly that.
Okay.
As these insect buzz the light moves forward.
Alright, first claw attack is a, what's 16 plus 8?
16 plus 8, 8 hits.
24.
It hits.
Okay. Next one is same thing. So that hits. And now the sting is also a plus 8. So that is
Bite claw, bite claw.
modified 20.
Modified 20 hits.
Cool. All three of those hit. So
Remember,
that's
Ranger.
first claw attack is 11 slashing. Second one is 5 slashing.
Okay.
And third one is 11 piercing plus 5d. Wait, are they immune to poison?
I'm going to say yes as the poison pulses through.
Seems
It has
like
no
it.
flesh body to be
Okay,
affected.
well that means I'm not rolling that.
Yeah.
And that means it doesn't need to. I'm assuming it means it's also immune to the poison condition.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that was his turn.
It is still up, but a little bit more hurt.
Okay. And now, nope, already did you. Where did you go? Barbed devil buddy. Range is 150. So he'll start by doing up at the one up there, the one that's attacking Kobold buddy.
Okay.
So first,
What are you doing? Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's the fire hand. Right.
yeah, 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, second one. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And oh wait, is he immune to fire damage?
No.
Cool.
Your dice are rambunctious today.
They are. That's 21 fire damage.
That'll be 10 fire damage. As the various fire strikes strike with the second one, a little off on the first, even the magnetic stream of this elemental pushing it off to the side. One of them strikes two, but again, it's made out of stone, rock, and densely packed earth. Not much burns on it, but it does heat up a bit. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. It is now the next elemental's turn. We're going to have him just beeline it straight towards Sparks. 60 feet.
Who is?
Damn.
Okay,
These
well,
things are-
attack of opportunity.
These things are fast.
Yes, that
mothers.
is true.
I did just jump backwards and trying to change weapons.
He's not made of metal, so it doesn't care.
Oh, that should be great. I guess I'm just gonna have to forego the weapon.
That is a natural 20.
Natural 20 hits.
Nice.
It's gonna care about that.
I mean, ish.
Natural 10 plus 4, so 14 for its strength check. But it's
I mean, it's immune, so it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
it's well.
That is going to be 21 piercing.
Woo! Woo! It felt that. But it wants metal.
Good puppy.
Anyway, so as your hound,
How far did it move?
60 feet, it dashed.
Good.
But you do need to make a strength saving throw as its polarity gets close to you and closer and closer. All the bits of metal, including your armor, sword, and very body itself, begins to lurch forward.
I'm always excited when
Clothes
I
made of
get
wood,
involved
armor's made of
beforehand.
leather. I'm like not carrying a lot of metal.
No, you're not.
It's basically
I
just
got
that
it.
coffee.
Strength save? Strength save?
Yes.
That's the only
Is it
reason you're in
dex?
this fight.
Strength check.
Fighting
Check.
because of
Check.
coffee pot back.
Okay, that makes a little bit of a difference. 25.
25. What you roll
16.
for a strength check?
Sorry, 20. 1.
What's your strength modifier?
5.
And what did you roll?
16.
Okay,
It's a 21.
you succeed. You do not get pulled closer to it.
Not that it'd make much of a difference. I'm right next to it.
Okay, I'm especially since you would be stuck on
You
it.
get the grappled condition.
Oh no! I'm so terrible at grappling.
And with everything metal, it would be pretty bad. let's see.
I have a feeling that these things are like those magnets that you use in the shop to pick up all the loose screws. Every bit of loose metal that's been discarded in the woods is just stuck to them.
Oh yeah, it's actually giving him a bit more armor too. Anyway, so Quinn, it's your turn.
Note to self: loot body.
So, being a bard, I'm torn between I want to rock and for those about to rock, we salute you. For those about to rock,
You gotta choose
we
one.
salute you. Basically, I give it my my bardic music, inspiring my allies as well as decreasing the effectiveness of this creature in front of me. As a bonus action, I will use my unsettling words to give it disadvantage on the next saving throw that it makes.
Alright.
And then I'm going to shoot it in the face.
What would you like to say to it as you're shooting it in the face?
Give me back my coffee pot!
And through the strange intellect of this elemental,
It turns out that was actually an incredibly biting offense in
Elemental.
it
Element.
feels suddenly bad that it stole a wild man's coffee.
Yeah. 23 on the first attack.
23.
Do you realize there's a
And what
coffee
is the
pot?
arrow made of?
What's that?
What is the arrowhead made of?
Stone. I'm not using one of the armor piercing ones.
No, I was just wondering if you're using steel or steel-tipped arrowheads.
I've been making my own arrows.
That is true, so
So-
there will be stone.
There's your coffee pot.
Do you want me to
there.
roll my damage or my other attack first?
It's up to you.
Alchemy kit.
He's put a little coffee
And
pot.
are you
did?
Are you
Yeah,
doing a
right there.
sharpshooter?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm applying my penalties. That one is 22.
Hits.
Alright, so.
Yeah, there's a coffee.
I see it. I see it. I love it.
Your coffee brewing kit right
I'm just
here.
gonna start. Can I just add that? Like glue it onto the back of my characters. Alright, so plus 17. So that's 22 for the first hit
Okay.
and 18 for the second hit.
As you strike true and piercing the very core structure of this entity, as you hit it once, the arrow shattering upon impact, but doing its work as its main core shatters and seems to pull itself back together once more. As you aim for the core again, it shatters once more with greater intensity, making a greatly reduced core of an entity that is still
Flying at us.
flying at us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to fly on my own. So.
I'm about to move away. So
Yeah. Just forget it.
Run away!
I choose life. And Vedic, it is your turn.
Venix is going out of.
You fly faster than I do.
I do. Let's say this one
I'm
needs.
glad I changed camera angles because you're way the fuck up there.
What?
You work
I gave that
close
one the
enough,
negative.
Make a strength check before you leave the
Negative
area.
on his next saving throw.
Him? Okay.
Make a strength check before you're able to get that far.
Mr. Metal Scales.
As there was a range thing on it.
Can I invoke a lair action?
I mean, you can scream.
Yes, you can have some screen layer action.
All right.
Come on, shiny butt. We believe in you.
Oh god, this is gonna be horrible.
Strength save.
I know.
Check.
It
Strength
is
check.
literally. It's not a save.
Nope.
Oh no.
Well, it works out to.
Now we can
Actually-
see the spinning helicopter out of control.
Did you know that in 2025 a whole lot of the Beatles music
That is a net.
open?
Oh, really?
Natural 20?
That's a natural 20.
That is in fact a
Fucker!
natural 20.
Damn it! You feel the pull upon your skin and the very scales that still retain the metallic nature of what you used to be.
All right, so and like over the shoulder the staff and go and it needs to make a will save, please.
Okay.
Which one?
That one since it's got disadvantage.
Is
Oh,
that its?
15.
Does it have
Fails.
disadvantage, or did you use its disadvantage?
I use. I gave
Hold
it
monster.
You gave it, but you didn't use the disadvantage.
No.
Okay, so it has disadvantage, if that matters.
It failed anyway.
Doesn't matter. It failed.
Unsettling words. It failed anyway.
Oh, right. It's not disadvantage, it's a -8.
It's -8.
Okay.
-8, yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a d8. It was 8. So.
Right.
But disadvantage is technically only -3, so I guess it came out better.
I didn't roll disadvantage, I rolled 15 straight off.
Hold monster.
Paralyzed.
No, he's fucked. Now he's fucked.
paralyzation?
Can
Hold monster.
fly?
I don't know. That's up to him. Oh no, he goes in
As
midair.
you release the spell, and you feel the magnet begin to surge on it, it still continues. It's immune to paralyzation.
Oh.
Son of a.
Hold on.
I want a refund.
But
Seems not to be working. Don't worry.
Yes.
It happens to lots of kobolds your age.
Roll for vicious mockery.
Better you take a D8 45 damage.
Apply aloe to the burn.
Sparks, it is your turn.
Good. There is something tingling along my back.
At the start of your turn, make a strength saving throw.
Saving throw. Thank you for saying the magic words.
Vicious mockery is now.
It's actually surprisingly complex what these things can do.
Oh my god.
Okay, strength saving throw? Oh, that's way the fuck up there. That's like 30.
30, you're fine. Now that you're getting a
How did you know?
18 plus 4 plus 9.
Nice.
That's like 30 something.
he's a brute.
I am a tank.
Even with the entire body and weapon being a mechanized tank, you are starting to gain accumulated.
He's lead, he's not magnetic.
No, he's all dead.
There's something coming up behind me really quickly.
Yes.
And I'm just sheathing my weapon and I'm reaching for Harkin's piece when I see, oh, okay, well, let's pull the sword back out because I'm not shooting to this close range.
As you bring it back to your shoulder and bring your sword out, using your extra bonus action because of the coffee, you're like, yeah.
Oh, I just learned Kung Fu.
Which one has my coffee pot?
Yep. Turn around.
You could knock it
Hello,
back
friend.
10 feet.
I can't knock it around, but I can try.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
It's not a big deal either way.
I'm assuming I'm attacking at disadvantage.
Yes, because, yeah.
Okay, roll 1.
Actually, no, not a disadvantage for this one, because it's pulling ring.
Okay.
But every time you hit it, or attack to hit it, you have to make a strength check.
But so does the attack an advantage because it was attempting to pull?
No. Based off of how it is written, otherwise that would be suicidal.
So I need to make a strength check now
time
to
you
attack.
strike it, yeah.
Every time after I hit it?
After you hit it, yeah.
After I hit it, okay. So that's going
Get
to
your
be...
sword back.
Gotcha. So that's going to be a 27.
Hits, so make a strength check.
That is going to be a 30 something.
You're fine. Check.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's going to be that 20 something. It's up there. It's like 26.
Strength check.
Yeah, 26. Sorry.
What'd you roll?
I don't roll with the d6. That's right. I'm awake.
Check.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I swear. Check.
Coffee
Okay.
boy.
Sorry. It's still 23.
You're fine. If I say check, if all the way 42, I'm gonna go no.
Okay, so that's one hit. I'm just going to keep going.
Okay.
Attack number 2.
Uh-huh.
16.
Does not hit, but he's.
Yep, 16.
Yep.
Does not hit. Next one. 23.
23 hits.
Cool.
Strength check.
Drink. Check. Natural 20.
You're fine. Yeah, this is the.
And I haven't had a short rest, so I don't have any of my crap anymore. Fuck.
I know you're a little hammered right now.
I'm not too bad at
You're really
hit points.
bust, so.
I'm not too bad at hit points, but
You feel alive, man.
I don't even know none of that red will. I'm good now.
You drink the Red Bull sauce.
The black sauce.
The black sauce, yeah. Gotta taste it
It's the
too.
go juice.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, go, go.
So roll for 2 attacks.
Oh, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate, what was it?
Your second bonus action.
Driving force.
Dragon Force?
Driving force.
Oh, Driving Force. Got it.
Give me an extra D6.
Through the fire and flame.
Activating more part of your best.
Cocked. That's better. That's a lot of damage.
Did you use that already?
Nope.
Okay.
I have not. I don't think so.
This is all of today.
Continue.
I don't think I've used it today.
Continue. Of the 2 months that has been, I'm not gonna.
I honestly don't remember. I don't think I've used it. I don't think I used it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to be 32 for the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit. 8, 12, 15, 20, 28 points for the second hit.
As you use the advantage of the magnetic pull of its body, you activate driving force, the force that has been granted by you by otherworldly entity, that is the becoming god. As you activate this hidden force inside you, it electrifies your arm, feeling the divine force go up your arm as it vibrates even further, as your entire body vibrates from the nicotine addiction. Sorry, nicotine. Caffeine addiction.
Caffeine.
Wrong addiction.
Okay.
Wrong berries.
Wrong sugar. As you drive this force, bisecting it as almost as like a lifesaver strike, as it pulls apart, disintegrating before coming back together. You continue the momentum across, not turning all the way around to do again through the core, and it pulls almost spaghettiing out as almost like an explosion that goes stops and it falls back in, and is now sparking, trying to form its body one last time. Still barely functional.
And I'm assuming I'm able to use my bonus action because I changed weapons again.
And you activated.
And activated ability.
Yeah.
So I think I'm out. I'm just gonna stay put. I can't do much else.
Okay. It is now the elemental turn that is flying and trying to catch a golden kobold. So it's going to move another 40 feet closer to the kobold.
You're... Okay, hang on.
Yeah, is it...
So, realistically, hang on. This
Yeah,
is...
just get another 40-foot thing. It is slower while flying.
It can't get there, but...
No, it really can't get there.
Alright,
It's going to attempt to.
Okay.
Actually, there is a giant metal man underneath it.
Yes, it's going to go after me. Of course
It's
it
going to
is.
go after Sparks.
I'm right next to
So
it.
it's gonna land.
It's going to land on me.
I think that
It
works.
did. It actually
think
just
what-
did exactly that.
There you go. The game knew what it needed to do.
Well, Vedic is psychic.
There you go.
No, psychotic. Sorry.
It is going to attack with advantage as it attacks from the opposite side of Sparks.
I already used I think I used my action surge a while ago. I don't have
Yeah,
that.
you already used it a while back.
Where
I know.
are you, Sparks?
In the middle, where all the guys are.
Make a strength saving throw as it gets near you.
Strength save.
Yes.
That is going to be a lot. I made that.
Okay.
Natural 15 plus 5 plus 9. I made it.
24. 20, well, 20.
But it still gets to attack. So that's going to be 18 plus 7. That's going to be a 20. 25.
Hit?
Yes.
Just hits.
Okay. Second attack.
Yeah, I wish I did the other one.
Natural 19, so that also hits.
Damn. If I'd done the other one, that wouldn't have hit.
Well, happens.
Yep. You can do more damage, or you can be harder to hit.
17 plus 7 is 24 plus 8, so that's going to be 30 points of bludgeoning damage for 2
Ow.
attacks.
3-0. For 2 attacks?
Yes, and I know you already used invulnerable.
Yep. I know that. I've already used that.
As 2 times, clang, clang, resonating off your backside. Normally able to take such absorption, but this thing hits hard.
It's big. It's magnetic. It hurts.
There.
It's hard to dodge. It's very hard to dodge.
Yes, it is. Ek, it is your turn.
Yes.
You got the
All right, where am I?
Fitty.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's flown up, you little
40.
fucker,
It's right. Yeah.
and it's 10 feet up, right?
Yes.
I'm 5 foot, and my blade is.
You can attempt to jump.
Or you could just turn around and
Oh,
go
I can
fight the
jump
two
with my
that are
strength anyway.
attacking Spark.
Or
I'm currently back to back in the middle of 2 of them, so.
Yes. Damn it. Oh, you know what? The devil's got it. The devil's got it. Okay.
Devil take it.
I'm just sitting there slashing back and forth, fighting on two fronts, eyes flickering from red to yellow, back and
Everybody's
Every
forth.
gonna-
time you
Really
hit your
used to that
body,
devil.
you have to forcibly push them off.
This is not going well.
I'm gonna run this way, yes. Alright, I'm going straight to that one.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
As all my pots and pans,
Sergeant.
all the pots and pans go into the back of me as I turn around.
Hey, it makes you run faster.
And then they go immediately forward as soon as you get closer to the other one.
Oh, they're all doing it, huh?
Yeah, they're all
Alright.
going right now. They're trying to get their AC higher.
Advantage, I assume, right?
Strength saving throw.
Yeah,
So no.
I'm
Who's
raging.
raging?
That's for checks.
Oh. Is raging for strength saving throws?
No. That's dexterity saving throws for barbarians.
Yeah, dex against effects I can see.
They're not strength saving throws.
But
You have
strength saving-
advantage on strength checks.
Oh, okay. Strength checks, gotcha. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
14, strength check, so I'm just adding my modifier. No.
I
this is
said make a strength saving throw.
saving throw. Shh,
There.
sorry. 9, 23.
You're fine. Fuck, that was painful.
That
You have
was.
advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws when you're raging.
I am sorry. You still make it.
Yep. I rolled a 2.
Hey, I'm on that page.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna bring it up in game.
No, I'm sorry. That was my bad. It's been too
I was
much.
like,
I'm a little rusty
Fairly
too.
certain that's. But
Alright, so
Nope,
I made
always
it.
call
And
him.
I'm,
Hey, I'm not always right.
Right. And I'm swinging at that guy right in
So,
center there.
rip your
next to the
XP
fire.
minus 1,000. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
no, fine.
Lucky.
I'm the one who said it out loud.
I
I was just quietly googling it.
let's see here. Is anything else engaging that?
Yes, me.
You're engaging this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of it.
So right now it is occupied. If you strike it, you get sneak attack.
Yes, I do. Or I get advantage. So yes.
You don't get advantage unless you go reckless.
Oh, right.
You don't get advantage, but you still get sneak attack because
Yeah.
there's an
Yes.
ally within 5 feet,
Yes.
Right.
which is, from a sneak attack perspective, functionally advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But for David's perspective, so I get advantage? No.
I'm going reckless anyway.
Okay, then you get advantage. There you go.
Come on, Esley. Bring it on. Bring it on, Esley. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
Edna.
Edna. Edna was its mother. Oh, thank God I'm rolling at advantage.
Oh, that would be one fucked up turtle. Oh.
Because I rolled a 3 the first time.
Oh.
So,
Look, I'm not here to fuck around.
26.
Play golf
Yes,
pretty
you're
well.
saying attack. You know it's strength check, by the way.
You knocked the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I
So.
haven't even hit yet. I haven't even rolled the damage yet.
No, but as soon as you hit the creature, it starts to magnetize already.
Would be a good
And
idea.
then you put a spiritual weapon in there and just
Natural
sit
20.
back.
Now, which one is the blood damage first?
It's okay. I have the situation handled. I'm calling for backup as I'm pincered.
And I'm getting my slugger strike, right?
They've got me surrounded. The poor bastards.
Oh man, it's only 3 points.
Never tell me the odds.
Slashing 3. Well, let's see, 3 plus
Separate
They've
9
got us surrounded. The good news
That's
is we go
12
everywhere they are.
plus 12 is 24 slashing,
Okay.
7 lightning.
7 lightning. Name it 10.
That one.
All right. I, with one fell swoop, take off its head.
Okay, the
I'm not even-
very full blast hit of 3 hit points
I don't need
of
that.
its head and part of the torso with various rocks
I know how
rolling
you
across in an orbit around it. You come over and with a flat of the leg, just hit the head and most of the rest of the body as you just scatter towards the wind.
Marvelous. So this one's dead,
Mm-hmm.
and I now turn with the remaining
Get
of
my
my
coffee
movement.
pot!
Make another strength saving throw
Yep.
as you enter the field of magnetic force. With advantage.
Whew. 21.
21, you're fine. Make your second attack.
Reckless.
You've already done one reckless, so
Okay.
yeah. You have advantage.
26 to hit. 29,
Yes.
29 to hit.
Yes. Roll your damage.
No sluggers on this one.
Nope.
Same round. So 5,
Separate line.
17 slashing.
Oh,
You also get sneak attack.
No, I don't.
once per turn.
Once per creature per turn.
Did they change that again?
I seem to remember there was something where if you could attack multiple people with advantage, you could get it multiple times. Oh no, you're right. It is once per turn, but you can do if you can conjure a way to get an attack on a reaction, then you can still get sneak attack because it's not your turn.
Interesting.
Well, one of my bardic things is to give someone else an action, where they get to use their reaction to make an attack.
All right, so you got your slash. You got slashing, right?
Yes.
Nope,
cool.
it
Nine
explicitly
points
says
of
I'm
lightning.
once
going
per
to
turn.
flank someone.
Name it said.
And
You
9
can
more
attack.
points of lightning.
Name it
So
said.
this one here,
It's explicitly
coming
once
in like
per
an
turn.
ecking ball.
Okay.
It's explicitly once per turn.
Yes, but if you're doing a reaction, it's
Take that
only
one
your
here,
turn.
No, but
and
it's still that turn.
this one I bisect
doesn't
it
say
at its
your
legs.
turn, not
Take its
now.
legs completely
Figure it out
off. I'm
later.
just right at its hip, right at its hip line. Just
And then again, as both of these creatures were at 3 hit points remaining.
Kill stealing bastard.
Technically, he stole one of those kills from me.
The second one died? Yeah.
Yeah, the second one's dead.
That was quick. That's a good, nice little 12-second combat.
trying to
Still got
commune
another one.
here.
There's still one over
I
there.
just want a little
Yep.
peace and quiet, and then everything gets all noisy.
Done your turn?
Yes.
The last elemental is going to wham on the thing in front of it.
Bam, bam. Thank you, man.
Wham, wham, wham.
Which is the
So that's going to be a 16 and a 17 to hit for the bone
I mean-
devil.
I would need the context above that. All that is doing is saying.
16 and 17 to hit on the bone devil.
Also, to explain the Harkern's piece, think a
Tanya?
50
Check
BMG.
Yep.
16 and
But like
17 for
steampunk.
bone devil.
To hit.
Probably.
That's what I have.
That's the barb devil. No.
No,
Just
didn't think so.
steampunk and
As this
rifle.
creature, the bony armored hide of this bone devil just, as it continues just to gore into it, it's going to move off to the side and go same height. Actually, let's go another 10 feet up and 20. Actually, how far away is Eck?
Closer to
Let's
me.
see. I'm
It's on the
probably
ground down
30 to 40 feet. Let me check here.
They have the
Can you
armored
give me
bone
a
devil.
40 foot? Can you give me a 40 foot?
Bone devil.
Give me a
Here's
40
30.
Oh, shoot. I just
Here.
knocked off stuff.
David, here's 30.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So 30,
You can do 40.
35. I'm 35 feet
35?
away. Let's see here. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's 30. And he's short to get to me. He's 35 feet away to me.
In that case, for now, he's just going to rotate around the bone devil. So just rotate the entire platform.
Cool.
Could you just switch them?
Loving the new music, by the way.
Do-si-do.
Really loving
There
the
you
new
go.
music.
He wants to be within 30 feet of you.
Well, right now he can't get to him, and he's not going to take the attack of opportunity. So that's his turn. Nicholas, it is yours.
I stick my head out of the tent.
And I'm assuming you don't have any metal.
I think I have daggers somewhere, but I'm.
You're not close enough anyway, so.
Oh, I have the armored bag of holding.
All right.
Yep.
Note if it gets closer.
Yeah. Anyway, it's literally going to be like head out, pew pew, head back in. So,
Okay.
I'm going to do the same, Eldritch Blast.
Forced in.
Yeah, that one. 19 hit,
It does.
then all 3 hit.
Okay.
And now we need to 10s. That's a 10. That's 18 force damage.
18 force damage all over.
Cool.
It takes a strike. Several bits of rocks that are magnetically pulled to his body suddenly become orbiting rocks around its body, trying to form back to itself, but just having trouble.
Okay. Bone Devil?
Bone Devil's turn. Crap.
First one doesn't hit. Second one doesn't hit. And that is a 1. So none of those hit.
As the bone devil just takes its time with its prey, taking everything, every moment, every aspect of this being as it's pulling the various rock, holding it in place. One time before the rock splits off as he's holding part of the metal before as it's immune to grapple as well. The bone devil judges it.
Barf devil.
Barb devil.
That is a 21 to hit.
21?
Yeah.
Seen him.
Hits.
Bottom.
Second one,
Got the scars.
that is another 21.
Hits.
Cool. So that's the devil dice. Got it.
Yeah, it is. Don't step on that one in the dark room.
Oh, you should see this set. They're horrifying.
Yeah.
They are my Christmas present.
Yes, they are. And I love them.
I need another 6.
My wife bought me a $600 bottle of scotch for
There's
Christmas.
6.
She didn't know it was
Hello, friend.
She didn't know it was a $600 bottle of scotch. She just told me to go pick out my favorite scotch and call it my Christmas present.
Oh. Ooh.
10.
Wow.
20.
Nice gift.
20 total.
Yeah.
Takes 10 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Still some damage, but you know. It's looking hurt, but it's still active.
Okay.
Quinn, it is your turn.
Is there still an enemy?
Yes, there is.
The bone devil didn't hit at all, otherwise the answer would be no. But
You know, like
he
the
kind of was
devil
like,
basically try to rip it apart, but it's just magnetizing back together. Failing to understand that it needs to slash at it in some way.
I'm pretty sure the bone devil is going,
So,
He had a coffee cup.
flying higher into the air, I don't really need an additional thing, but cue the fly to the Valkyries. And taking shots at the back of this thing. With
I
using
should have done
sharpshooter.
this one.
Okay.
Sorry, I will.
It's all
I
right.
will remember to redeclare that every round. That is 6. 22.
Hits.
All right. Second is 2 better. 24.
Hits.
So
You
plus
don't
17, 24, and 20.
Name its after.
40 something. Wow.
I hit like a train.
Yeah, you do.
So, Quinn rising up into the air, heroic wind billowing his cape out behind him as he again 2 arrows down, second arrow in flight before the first one even strikes. The first one pops through a seam in the shifting magnetic morass of the back of this thing's body, just disappears into it, and as its body attempts to close that gap, it opens up a more vulnerable spot where a little bit of light is seeping out, and the second arrow finds that perfect spot, disappearing and shattering against its actual internal core.
And with almost like a chain reaction, its body begins to explode consecutively from its head, torso, arms, and remaining of its spinning legs before as rot goes all over the place, almost like a small concussive grenade just went off.
Doing the superhero descent to my feet. Someone find my coffee pot!
The medic's looking down the staff at the barbell going, no one would ever know. Oh no, I didn't see it, but there was the explosion at the end of the fight. Short little bastard.
Is this the barb devil or the bone devil?
Probably the bone devil. It's the only one I think I can take out in one shot.
I feel like the barb devil, you have that small amount of magic-y kinship thing, but the bone devil, you're just like, I can kill it. Maybe
So I go and I'm prying my coffee pot off of the one that it's stuck to, and I'm like, oh, and taking other little, and I find a flask and
And all the bits and pieces that are still on it, it's still magnetically forced. They are all lockstones. And it actually, you find the various bits of metal that you're looking for, slightly dented, but you're like, yeah.
Wait. So, take the bent coffee pot. Reverse time. It puts itself back together. Repair. Here you go.
Cast mending or something.
Mending.
Mending.
Those are lockstones? I have one.
Lockstone.
I'm gonna harvest all the lockstones. Just
Magnets.
Oh.
Don't put them too close together with your fingers in the way.
Putting the various things on your body.
just all the lockstones on the shield. Just on the shield.
Oh, I'm helping with it.
On the shield.
I'm using him like a fucking refrigerator at this point. Like, I've got a pack.
He's got a piece of art that he's drawn.
A whole bunch of just all the shield. Just put it all in there. Just, need a map. Just every single one that I could find, I'm putting on there.
Quinn, have you ever run into these before? This has been common?
No, those are certainly
Come crash your
first.
house?
No, it's a good thing that I intended to move because after something like this comes through, the place is just
Can
not
I
as homey as
roll an
it was.
Arcana check?
As I go and I untie the top of the flap and just unroll the tent around.
With you find a friendly neighborhood Niquist inside.
Who is asleep?
It's just like, oh, I didn't. Wait, this is my tent.
Like, she kind of just collapsed into the puddle of her cape, and so you just see Pile O Cape with a dog curled up on her back. And
It's kind of, I imagine, like, you know how Obi-Wan Kenobi turns into the Force and all the cool things just aren't doing.
basically that, but with a little bump in the middle.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Pet Devil's got Pet Snapping Turtle. I'm sure he's got a pet somewhere.
She's up, maybe.
21.
Oh, he does actually.
21?
He has a dragon.
Yeah, this is a combination of
It's
an
a pet
elemental and of earth and an elemental of lightning.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a coupling of an earth elemental and a lightning elemental. Again, that shouldn't be a coupling, but yet apparently it
It's
happens.
just call it a metal elemental.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Elemental.
Elemental.
They're usually
Elemental.
drawn to places that have a lot of metal, or someone that has a lockstone.
I have 3.
I have one.
Someone that has a lot of metal.
Yes.
If only we knew someone
Well,
carrying around.
You
I'm
do,
not asking.
What are you
Metal.
talking about?
you do add another 150
Dragons are
pounds.
non-magnetic. We tested this in another
Lockstones?
campaign.
Yeah.
I didn't give you my let's say.
And yeah,
Can my shield now be like a magnetic shield? Just a metal lockstone has
Shield
on
of
it.
arrow catching.
Is gold magnetic?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, just
Gold is
shield
not
at the deflecting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yes, or
Are you brass? Have you been lying to us the whole time?
My understanding is like silver, gold. None of the precious
Gold is a
metals.
non-magnetic metal.
It's slightly ferromagnetic.
You've been lying
Very,
to
very
us the whole
slightly.
time. You're
Copper
brass. That's my new headcanon.
Not like you
Shine
Diamond.
grass.
Diamagnetic? I think it's
I
diamagnetic.
would like if I
Minor
can,
illusion. Look, it's gold, I swear.
I want to
We're just constant. Like you and I are taking turns in minor illusioning him to be like purple.
I would really like to finish
So-
communing again with
I'm sorry, are you?
Esley. Name is Esley, not Edna. Esley.
No, it's Etna.
Etna.
Etna. Etna. It's just, you don't know her.
Irma?
That's, I will ask Esley what his mother's name is, but anyway, I'm going
Esley.
to take. You guys watch to see if any of these other things show up. I'm going to try this again. Going to commune with. Can I do this every? Can I do it as often as I want, or do I have to wait to every long
usually
rest
once
rest?
per day, but
Oh, jeez.
this is not a normal place.
Looking at these bodies, remember I said I was grabbing other things that are like of. Is there any literally? They're the
Make an
magnets.
investigation check.
Sure.
As they do kind of explode outward.
Like
With advantage, I'm helping.
I find,
yes.
I find a flask that's still got some whiskey in it.
Is platinum magnetic?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It's electric and conductive.
This seems really important for a thing that's wandered through the woods
21.
gathering shit.
21.
Because of advantage.
During the hour, if you want to take a short rest, you can also do so.
Platinum.
Probably slightly diamagnetic. That's about it.
Oh, it's highly conductive. It's not magnetic.
Oh well, I cannot add to my gold reserves. I'm so poor.
You find a couple of items scattered across the field as you begin your meditative state again. A couple drinking a little bit of coffee if you're not resting but just want to get the buzz. Make a Constitution saving throw, by the way, so Sparks.
I'm debating.
I'm not
what this
drinking anymore.
character's now
I know.
shtick is that he's always
That's why I make a
drinking
Constitution
coffee.
saving throw.
24.
24. You have the crash, but it's not as hard as you might think. But you do,
What more?
yeah.
You get that just 3 o'clock sloth.
Yes.
I need more caffeine.
Yeah, you're definitely getting the taste for it. You find a strange.
Is this so we don't advertise?
Yep, exactly.
The first thing you find is a strange metal goblet. Rather ornate, semi-gold, semi-silver, but mostly steel, as it's going up in a fine, almost like a dwarven tankard kind of way. The next thing you find is a metal-reinforced vial of what looks to be fiery liquid on the inside,
Okay.
followed by a second coffee pot and a pouch.
Ooh.
Through the combinations of Vedic and
Pouch. What's in the pouch?
you go over to the pouch, and there's some platinum, gold, and silver inside of it.
Ooh, coinage.
Possibly of another journeyman.
And it's lined with teeth. You don't know why. Right.
There is a total of 200 gold pieces of the combination of all of it in that single pouch.
Okay. In a mix of platinum, gold, and silver.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then the other 3 items, they're not damaged. So, as far as you can tell.
Detect magic.
Oh, and the first thing you find is what looks to be a misspelled it, a bullhorn. Now, a bullhorn looking, it looks like a bullhorn that has been shaped in a curve that has a metal hollow tip at it with a metal outline. At first you're like, oh, it's a tanker, but then you're like, there's a hole at the base of it. Huh.
Yeah. Do it.
Make an Arcana check.
The Horn of Valhalla.
It's a bugle.
Better make Akiel in it.
It's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
What? Can you hear me?
A
23.
scientist-
23?
Hearing horn.
Listen to the words coming out of my mouth.
It is a hearing horn.
I'm just saying, a scientist.
And as you bring it up to your
Hold
ear, things get louder. A lot louder. Yeah.
You might be able to hear me moving.
No, I actually won't. I won't. What is it? It's an ear horn of hearing. Oh, like I thought it said.
That's literally what it
helps
said.
you hear if you get deafened.
Were any of these items like acquired magical?
As far you can gather, because they're still shiny, they are not scuffed or bruised from the
I was
various.
casting detect magic.
Oh, they're casting.
Yeah.
Yes, they are definitely magic.
Okay.
Do you have Arcana?
I do. It's not particularly great.
Oh, yeah. You
I got this.
Yeah.
I love this part.
Hard.
go to roll Arcana, and you roll Arcana too. Just do Arcana off.
Like he's just off your shoulder going, oh no, that's that.
I got it. 8!
Hey, they're magical.
They're magical magiciness.
You shake the goblet and you shake the coffee pot. They both have liquid inside.
20. I'm rolling
20?
crap.
How does that goblet have liquid in it?
Do you want me to roll for each item or just across the board?
Infinite
Just across the
goblet.
board.
Really, really moldy water.
All right.
And the last one I didn't write down because it's such a simple item. You take the coffee pot, you pour it, and piping hot brown liquid comes out.
It's infinite coffee!
I've got a tankard of endless coffee.
Hell yeah. And you spent all
Just
this
think
time.
about it. You've been doing it the hard way for years.
No. You're for no. The truth is that while yes, he's got endless coffee, it's gas station coffee.
So, yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you.
But you'll hate yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Though, to be fair, the gas stations in Hawaii Shave cone of coffee.
Ah, there you go.
It's decaffeinated.
Goblet of the drunkard.
I'm just gonna like just make a spigot so it just pours into my mouth
Base,
constantly.
whoever found these elementals was a heavy drinker across the board.
What do you have this goblet? What is that?
I feel like
Is it a goblet of a drunkard?
it might not have been a
I have
person
an
finding
amulet
the
Of
elementals.
similar variety.
That seems a little
Six.
backwards.
At
All
least.
things considered.
Drink a beer.
Ah,
I think that he just copied over your and just changed the top to goblet because he forgot to change it in the actual description.
It's one of the mass-produced
Yeah,
items.
got it. No, it's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, basically, it always has liquid inside, and if you drink from it,
does the liquid pour out? Well, it has to pour out if you turn it sideways. So how does it?
It just keeps refilling. So
It's gonna make a mess in your pouch.
it does have a top.
Oh, all right. Clever.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So
More like a stein.
Yeah, it's more like a sign.
And it's got that little leaky bit around the rim.
yeah,
Nah.
it's got the clever little lash hook thing.
Nope.
No.
That's dwarfs.
yeah. So
Just
Dwarves
kind
are
of
used to
like-
smelling like
found
beer.
this vile alchemist fire. I'm like tying that to the end of an arrow.
Oh. One of your already smooth bore arrows, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my blunted arrows. So next time the kobold goes wandering up, oh, nope, not that one. Do not light the kobold on fire.
It's all a distraction.
I guess it makes sense why these didn't show up sooner is because you don't have a lot of metal on you, and
Hi.
now we have a lot of metal with us, and that's
Menu?
Why they showed up.
I think we need to add to the intro, like a Bart Simpson-esque thing. The bard riding on the chalkboard will not light kobold on fire.
Why do I see that every time it's like we need a distraction?
will not paint the elf black.
All right, if
And-
I can get some peace and quiet, I need to commune.
At this point, you finish your commune as you guys are doing your thing.
That takes an hour, right?
Yes.
I've been asleep that whole
Yes,
time.
you have.
Hell yeah.
A catnap for days.
Like
As you
a
hear a
champion.
thump, thump, thump. What do you want this time?
First off, I want to thank you. You really helped me out there. Did you feel how I was able to take down those two elementals and two?
I feel every
swift
time you get hit.
Well, I did get hit. I'm still bruised to hell.
Yes, you are.
Indeed. Well, there's one thing that I mentioned to myself, but didn't mention to you, and that is looking for. Do you have any insights into the soulstone amulet that is somewhere upon this
You mean
island?
the soul fire amulet?
The soul fire amulet.
Yeah, just call it the soul fire amulet. There you go. Yeah, if you wander about 6 leagues that direction,
Whoops. I did not roll well.
alright, come here.
For my short rest, it
It opens his mouth.
took more than half of my
What?
hit
He closes his
dice
mouth.
for me to
Patch
get
it.
almost back.
Don't borrow my.
You see the tongue flipping.
I don't
Ah.
really get food from other people.
Not with my fingers. You're a snapping turtle.
How much?
You want to know where to
Yes,
go.
44
like,
plus 4.
I do.
and
Can
I like
that's
pop
my
out of the
cover.
tent and look significantly better off.
that I've taken down.
Oh, you little. You bite me, I'm gonna bite back.
I won't bite you. Not this time.
14.
You kept the post
You touched my tongue.
Okay, so I'm just like, oh.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah,
That was it?
that was it.
That was it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, touch my tongue.
We're not gonna fall for that.
And suddenly, as he finishes the words, sorry, this is how it goes.
Just start wandering that direction, you'll start seeing me every now and again, and I'll tell you again. I'll start making the tracks.
As he turns around, with the smell of dirt still on top of its back, with the berries plant life, and eventually it disappears in the shrubbery.
fades away.
You're just gonna picture him permanently having like this little mini biome on his back. So even
Yeah.
when you summon him in the desert, it's just this little plant life on his back.
Right,
And then
but
it-
it changes for every biome that he's in,
Yeah,
so it turns into like
yeah.
little palm trees and things like that.
That's what it'll be.
And a cactus.
You know, you laugh at this, but look at my back, and it's all the packs and everything. So, this is my biome, is to all our stuff. Look,
Is that the smell? Your biome.
yes, I'm sorry, I haven't been prestidigitated.
Prestidigitated?
Thank you. That what he said. I haven't been.
In most
And you
major
like-
cities, that costs extra.
and I'm
Like,
standing-
you notice
I'm-
that it
I'm-
doesn't work as well as it should on him specifically. Like, I'm fully capable, and yet.
And every time I do this, it looks like I'm standing in one of the airport things, you know.
Also, when you offer me coffee, I offer you a lollipop, but you look at it and there's a cockroach inside.
No. Well, actually,
That was my idea actually. It was-
It's not bad, actually. I
I'm
forgot what flavor.
a ranger. Like, eating insects is like survival 101.
Exactly. So, you know, I assumed it'd
Well,
be alright.
My
We both like crunchy things. It all works out.
Esley said, "My goodness, this coffee that you have is like making you guys all jittery and chatty."
Would you like some?
Yes. So now, as I was saying, there's we need to go that way. My spirit guide says that he will help point us the way, and if we continue this direction, then he will tell us other ways we need to go once we get there. That way.
Well, get to
We're
getting.
trusting the talking turtle. Not you. The other one. All right.
Hasn't steered us wrong this far.
This hallucination can't get any weirder. He said, foreshadowing and all getting weirder.
Narrator voice. He was wrong.
In real life, you're just falling on the floor after you get some shrooms.
Now, I
conversion.
think he was pointing like into
Spell
the center mass
spell
of the
points.
island.
Conversion.
I think he's pointing in the center mass of the island. I'm not sure.
We have coffee. You could be a coffee lock.
Oh. I worship the bees.
Does the coffee remove a point of exhaustion?
For 1 minute.
That'd be great, actually. That's going to be really useful if that's the case.
But as soon as you
before-
stop drinking it, you suffer additional.
We really need to do something. I'm really hurt. Look. I can't even raise my arm above my head.
Oh,
Could you before?
Could you
No,
put
no,
them
that's-
down? Mage hand pushing down on your arms to like you could just stop. Put those down.
Couple of flowers will.
I'm really hurt. Can we like rest?
I mean, most of us have been.
I think if you need a longer rest, this campsite is somewhat well prepared and I can keep vigilant.
I can help with
It's
that.
me.
I find there's a great log over there. Look, I'm just gonna.
I don't need to.
I just crawl right into
don't
the
rest.
log.
That's right.
I would draw me a golden dome on the ground.
Put the tent back
go
up
right into the log right here.
Nicholas.
Just-
Nice part about being a
Oh
wolf
no
is you
no!
actually have to
When
rest.
so his dome thing goes up, and I grab 2 immovable rods from him, and then I hammock in between them. That is.
You can
Yeah.
cross the world with the mobile rods, and when you don't get tired physically, you can go anywhere. It just
And
takes a
he
while.
doesn't sleep, so I don't care that I'm
He
stealing.
says,
It takes a
throw it on the
long
floor.
while.
The thing is, immovable relative to what? Immovable relative to that shooting star. Wow.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Immovable to the sun. Those
Yeah.
are gone.
Yes, a movable
But, like-
fixed moment in space. Well, that's a problem too. The world happens to be moving a lot.
Relative to the
Pretty fast.
planets. Well, the turtle's moving too.
All right. Anyway, so I will take a watch. You're welcome to do so as
I will
well to
assist
allow everyone to take a long rest.
I will assist you.
As you guys bed down to take a long rest,
Natural advantage.
as you begin to search and prepare and amend
Oh, I should
whatever you need to do. We're gonna
Spell
take
slots.
spell slot. we're going to end tonight's sessions here and there. As you begin your chaotic journey, mostly
Journey to the center of the turtle.
Cloaca or digging?
So, to quote a movie, we need to go deeper.
So cloaca then.
If you think you're going to do it that way, okay.
You gotta get in somehow. There's only 2 entrances.
One of them bites.
And we already tried the mouth.
We tried the front door, and obviously through it back, so we gotta try the back door.
I'll prepare as many reduces as I can.
It's the excremental entrance.
Jesus Christ. The world turtle shudders and there's an earthquake. Anyway.
Anyways,
I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the journey. I hope you enjoyed the journey with this chaotic batch of coffee-loving freaks.
that's a word for it.
Yeah. As we start the
If
journey.
vodka is coffee.
Important question. Did we successfully long rest, or do I need to make a note to ask you that at the beginning of the next
You
session?
succeed on the long.
Yay!
Yes.
Everything back!
The place is very
Read
secure
the
thanks to
thing.
some ranger individual. The place is relatively serene. It's just there was a couple of elementals that went, ooh, food. And they came over to see.
And died.
And then they died. You know, it's the circle of
Get
life.
full of
And now there's rust monsters eating them.
Yes.
It's the circle.
So what eats the rust monsters?
I looked at it about 4 hours in. All the magnetized rocks fall off your body.
Uh-huh. I guess I'm
The
just level 3.
lodestone,
The
the
lodestones that they
lockstone I had though is still.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
We still have the lockstones.
Yeah.
If we need those, we still have them.
They still have a little bit of magnetic pull to them, but nothing to the extent that they had as the elemental.
Magical then.
Yes, it was definitely magically infused. But we're going to end tonight's session. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on rolling, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man.
Cue the outro.